everybody, welcome to Chill Time, your new concept from Hobby Genki to talk about all the hobby actuality, news and release and much more.
Last month, August, was extremely hot
In
so many ways.
so many ways, so many ways.
We had so many interesting releases from Bandai, from Good Smile, and not only from them.
All makers has great stuff.
Action figures, we have finally some like Holy Grail that released, some unexpected stuff that actually was a good fun, some real one as well, and some favorite of the house that we all love. Not even out. We talk about the major event that was the One Piece Bonanza, One Piece everywhere, One Piece on Netflix, where we all have a different point of view on it.
It started hard with the Gear 5 and it finished harder with the TV show.
Let's talk about that. Let's chill and let's start with the news.
Yes, a lot of news this week. Let's focus first on all we can say like Japanization, anime, manga, hobbies you all like. So we were talking about One Piece, and we will start with One Piece with the Mega House Portrait of Pirates. We got the Luffy Gear 5 announced early August. We also had the reissue of Boa Hancock.
Oh yes.
Really sexy figure, so POP fan, you might have been delighted with those news.
And still about big anime time, we had the Tokito from this time Aniplex, we have the Scales, and we have the Buzz mod.
One Buzz mod.
We just missed the Mitsurugi, that should come out very soon as well. The Nando-Read of Mitsui actually was announced, and after we go it's all anime, but Good Smile was extremely nice with all of us. We have a pop-up, we have a Samurai Champloo, we had some Helsing, we had some Eva, we had the re-release of one of the best pop-up ever, which was the Berserker. Yeah, that is up there. So many of you wanted one.
Is coming back soon. If you missed last time, you're still in the game.
Yeah, you still have some time. Talking about Berserk still, we have the 3 Zeros. We have the Studio 3 Zero that release some.
It's reissue of the Berserker like armor version and like knight version like this. There's two.
And there's the Zoids as well.
And don't forget at the end of the month, if you couldn't pre-order, there is the release of the SH Figuarts of Guts. It's finally coming.
Yes.
So yeah, really exciting. We will see how is it going. Griffiths next month, also in the same line. So it's coming soon. It's a new figure.
But it's not. It's the opening. Or
no, it's the release. The release is coming soon. So
okay.
So really excited. Finally, it's coming.
Okay.
It's gonna be nice.
Okay, so that's gonna be some good time ahead.
Yeah. So let's continue with Dragon Ball. Like when they're gonna stop doing stuff in Dragon Ball? I guess never.
Yeah, let's talk about. They had like the big Dragon Ball Rise.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Rise, Elder Namek is coming. It looks like gigantic in this collection. There is also a ton of SH Figuarts.
As usual.
So Yamcha pre-order stopped recently, but there is still Mecha Frieza.
There's a Son Goku as well.
Goku, Migate Goku. There is the reissue of this beauty also coming. If you missed last time,
now is the time.
To have it because
there's no excuse.
It's good. Bandai Collector is doing often some reprints, like there were Bardock last month or so, as a reprint from 1.5 years ago. So to stop like the market price to go crazy, Bandai think about us and send us sometimes some reissue, which is really nice.
Yeah, thank you, Bandai. Something a little bit more different, but still SH Figuarts. We had the Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon
Edition of Sailor Moon.
Anime color version reissue. So it's like this version. They were released like 2 years ago, I think. Like the 5 main plus the Chibi plus the Neptune, Pluton, everything. So the 5 main are coming back as they were announced. So I think the release is pretty soon. When it's a reissue, there's no big gap between the pre-order and the release, which is nice for all the Sony fans. And something also from SH Figuarts, a little bit funny also, Spy Family.
Yes, also action figure of Spy Family, why not? But the thing that was the most interesting one was actually not all of them, just we have Anya, we have the dog.
Anya and Bond as our action figures.
And we have the 2 friends.
Yeah, Damien and Becky.
Okay, but I'm not really sure about Damien and Becky, unless like to do some special situation.
Yeah, but there is not, it's, I don't know if you read the manga, Spy Family. Like we forward in the manga, they are taking more importance.
Okay. So
their roles getting bigger, like especially in the Anya evolution.
Okay.
So no, it's pretty fun. It's pretty nice, and Bond is cool.
Always. And we don't talk a lot, and but that change actually. We are getting a bit more into the plastic model. We have of course the Plamax of Pochita. Look good. I think might be easy to make, so we might be able to make like a real.
This Plamax series usually it's not really difficult, so we might do live building of Pochita. It can be fun.
Yes, something as well, but we have the Nandroid of Bochi that should release really soon, or it's releasing right now. And we have a scales of Bochi as well.
Yeah, for Aniplex. So Tokusatsu fan, we didn't forget you. First, Kamen Rider Faiz. There is celebrating the 20th anniversary of Kamen Faiz. So they were the belt in CSM recently, and now they are doing the Faiz Edge. If you want to do the complete set of your favorite Kamen Rider, you can have this sword, which is pretty cool. A lot of electronic, BGM, light, everything. Looks amazing. If you like the last Super Sentai, Osama Ranger, the Tarantula Abyss DX version is coming. So it's it's the black version of the Tarantula in the series. If you know what I mean. If you don't watch the show, because it's been a long time I haven't enjoyed a Super Sentai like this. It's a little kitsch but fun at the time. And to finish, we have the SMP of a classic, the One Tiger from Dairanger, the Tiger Zord for Power Rangers counterpart.
Okay.
So a really classic in the SMP line is coming.
Now let's go into more the comic side.
Movie side, more like US vibes with our favorite toys. Revoltech.
Yes.
Amazing Yamaguchi. Catwoman and Thor. Yes, good. So Catwoman's from the Arkham Asylum video game design. Thor from the Olivier Coipel design. It's just perfect.
And talking about perfection, we had a chance to finally have a Captain America that does look like a Captain America, whether it's the movie or the normal comic version. A bit more like proportion-wise, a bit more human. And we have as well, still from Mafex, the Superman Eradicator
from the Return of Superman arc. So pretty cool, like a kind of nice, interesting choice of action figure. But while they are doing all the line from Return of Superman, it's good to have this one too.
Yeah, I mean, one more edition, never hurt anybody.
So let's go to Marvel a little bit with the 3.0, the DLX line. This line Iron Man Mark V is coming in the line. So if you don't remember, it's in Iron Man 2 from the suitcase.
Okay, this
When
one.
he has the Formula 1 accident, he takes the suitcase and he's... it's pretty cool armor. I can't wait because I love this line. It's really big, heavy, metallic 1/12 figure.
Yeah,
It's really nice.
it's something different than your usual SH Figuarts. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's continue a little bit of Transformers because I love Transformers, as you know. If you follow us, you know I love Transformers too much. So first we have a Bishoujo series continuing. Like this month, if I don't say anything stupid, a Bumblebee coming in the Bishoujo line.
I'm waiting for it.
It should arrive soon. I'm gonna go pick up it after. But there is what's the c'est quoi son nom? There is Starscream as a Decepticon who is coming in the Bishoujo line. It's a pretty cool line. It's weird line, to be honest, but I love it. We were talking last time, but I just say a word again about the Convoy C01, C02. Also, we were announced in August and it looks beautiful. It's just, it's kind of the first version of the toy, but made with today's technology and plastic, metal and everything. It looks pretty cool. There is also something funny like Transformer. There is a bunch of plush coming.
Yeah, usually we have like the plush of Pokemon, we have the plush from like Monster Hunter. Okay, there's a lot of plush, but
Why
here we
not?
go. It's coming. It's coming.
And we will finish with a little war like this. For the moment, it was only Japanese brand. I will finish with two products from American maker we could have and we will just release as a pre-order. There is the Ninja Turtles 5-point plus from Mesco, so it's a set of the 4 turtles in their original comic design.
Yeah, so they don't have like different masks with all red. And,
They are all red. The only way to make the difference is their weapon, so you can switch everything. There's many parts to make the pose you want and everything. It looks pretty cool. And as Indiana Jones lover, there is Major Thought coming in the 112 line. So 112 line, you know, it's one of my favorite toy line because it's great. Voilà, that's it.
The thing is, I mean, I don't think it's like a major release, but
I know
it's a major quality.
Yeah,
That's
and
the point.
So just
the video game.
Yeah,
So
let's start all about video games, like video games themselves.
let's
and
come back
their
to the Bishoujo line.
products.
Yes, we have
Geraldine.
Yeah, it does look like Siri
Yeah,
so much.
I saw it was Siri at the beginning, to be honest. But it's Geraldine in Bishoujo version, so womanized.
Look too good to be true.
Voilà.
We don't deserve it.
Still as a figure, action figure from video games, we have the Figma of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so the Viking. Looks pretty good, quality is as usual amazing, and we have the Eurotech of Monster Hunter.
Oh yes, this one, finally, I mean, people were asking me why, basically, Kyoto didn't make it before. It's just a huge, like it's an Eastern banger.
Sunbreak.
And if it works, we have already another one coming in the pipeline. And if this one works, I think we're gonna be really happy. That's the point.
And as a video game themselves,
Oh,
don't
yes.
forget, there is the Japanese release in physical of Sea of Stars on Switch with additional bonus, I think, compared to the Western version. If I don't say if I don't say anything stupid, I think there is the OST and some other thing. I let you check. And this one is an exclusive Japan release. It's going to be only download version in Western countries. I'm talking about Dragon Quest Infinity Slash, the Dragon Quest Dino Daboken game. So if you want your version in the box, you will have to get it from Japan.
Actually, that's
So it's,
something we all like dreamed
yeah.
of. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
And it's like this one is a Switch, PS4, PS5. Make your choice. Mine is made already. I'm gonna play on PS5 for this one.
And stay tuned as well because we might have the Baldur's Gate 3. We have as well a Japanese edition only. I'm checking every day to see when it will be available and how to get it and how to propose it to you. Japanese only this time as well, at least on the PS5. Maybe it will change if we have maybe the Xbox version is coming soon as well. It was announced lately. More Baldur's Gate for everybody. And that's it for all the actuality that we curated for you.
Yeah, like all the odd vibes from August.
Yeah, now that we cool down, it's time to play a little bit.
Yeah, to chill with toys.
Let's talk about maybe the two most chill things. What is your chill pick? So tell me the things that was like the coolest vibes that you could get out there.
Honestly,
Yes.
who don't want to be the king of pirates?
I thought it would have been Deadpool, to be honest.
No, also, yeah, Deadpool gnarly. Yes, Deadpool 2. Deadpool from Deadpool 2 version. Great Figuarts, articulation, all good. I like the little bit dirty, whiny color.
Actually, you were all like a little
Compared
bit
to
worried
the
about
more red version from Deadpool 1. So, good things as you can see. This time, there is a gun and holster. Because this time there was only the holes to put the holster, but no holster. So this time it's coming with a lot of accessories. There is so the gun in the normal version, the gun with the gunning effect version, the smoke effect version, swords, the blades are like in holster also. They have also like the blade out of holster. Tons of the hands, a different part for the eyes. Marvel fans, make yourself a pleasure, really. Especially with the actuality, we know the third movie might come a little bit later than expected, but it will come. So enjoy this figure for the moment because it's a great one, really.
Basically, it's the ultimate Deadpool version. Like, a lot of people were afraid. I think we were not even sure that the guns would come with this one.
It was announced, but we never know until it releases if it's gonna be cancelled or not. You see, like, there's the peg. If you want up, ta-da! The Deadpool 1 version with gun and holster. No, really, I don't know what happened with this one. It was the time when I think something happened again in USA. And, same like Mafex of DC Comics figure. Every time there is a realistic weapon, we change. They were cancelling and changing. So I think same happened with it. But after, I noticed, it's just toys.
It's fine.
But it's not fine, but it's just toys, and it's just in the spirit of the character. So.
Talking about spirits and talking about SH Figuarts, I think we need to talk a little bit about it because it makes a kind of huge wave online and people are really passionate about it. Talking of course about the Denji Figma versus SH Figuarts.
Where is the Figma?
I will go again.
Where is Denji?
I will go again.
So yeah, it was kind of easy to compare it with the SH Figuarts counterpart. So honestly, none of them is perfect. None of them is bad neither. Don't worry. Both have their good point and bad point. So let's start with the oldest release. So the good point with the SH Figuarts, as usual, it's the Tamashi articulation, which are just amazing. Their technology about articulation is really something unique and high quality. The good point also, it's the blood on the blade, the chainsaw, which is really good.
Here the blade are a little bit
clean.
Yeah. Actually, this one is like It's good. It's
we will come to it.
yeah.
So the bad point is you need another figure. You need to buy or to pre-order another figure to get this, which is a shame. That's the good point of this one. You can make Chainsaw Man and Denji, and you have also Pochita. So it's kind of a full pack of Denji Chainsaw Man. The articulation are a little bit less good than the SH Figuarts, but it's still pretty nice. It's still Figma. They are still quality products. It's just SH standard are a little bit higher in general. The bad points. It's clean. It's too much clean.
Too clean.
Too clean. It's come from out of the machine, the washing machine. So that's a little bit sad. But now the good point, there is a lot of things you can do by yourself to weather your figure, to custom your figure, and to make it a little bit slashy, dirty.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, like a few months ago when we opened this one, by itself, I'm like, okay, it's a Chainsaw Man, it's a Figuart, it's good, it can do so many things. And now we have the Figma that came, propose more in the package, but I can see why, let's say, 70% of the people online would prefer the SH Figuart to the Figma. Yeah, I can see why it's a bit more gritty, but nothing that you cannot fix yourself.
Orange Piccolo is here. It's big, as you can see. It's a big Figuarts. Well, it's not Dragon Ball, but
yeah, it's
if you imagine Gohan is this size, make the coffee.
It's a big bulky one.
Big one. 4 heads in total, so 3 additional. 4 pair of hands. Plus additional parts for your Gohan, the Kamehameha with the face also. A pretty nice addition to the Dragon Ball line. The next month coming should be Android 19. I'm really excited about this because it's one of I love Red Ribbon in general, Red Ribbon Army, Red Ribbon stuff. So let's
something as well. World exclusivity.
Yes.
Lucky enough, we got actually, someone got in the company, and so we got the weather report. Very, very excellent. Because
so Wonder Festival, Summer Wonder Fest 2023 exclusive version. So because this one is coming with a little bonus plates.
Yeah.
So don't worry. Next year probably the regular release will come, as it's coming every time.
And we can tell you it is great.
Yeah, it's a great figure.
All the parts and everything, and you can pay it as well. But another release that this one you can have your hands on. It's White Necks and Pucci.
White Necks.
Yeah. This one.
Cool.
They are great. You have the disc, you have everything. It's all kind of going together. And to finish,
Panna Cotta is also Wonderfest exclusive. So same, be patient. This one is here. We got lucky. We could have one, but don't be afraid. You will be able to get yours. Like, just wait the announcement early next year normally.
And we should make a little unboxing on this one really soon.
We also just received this big horse from Steel Ball Run, Slow Dancer, in a static art. So it's a little bit pricey, but it's really high quality. It's really heavy. Really like I'm afraid to touch it.
Okay.
Voilà,
I got it.
So it's really like all the details. No, it's coming with a Johnny. I forgot to bring, but Johnny is available also. So now great reissue.
And you know the name of the horse?
Slow Dancer.
Okay, so we will make a special one maybe with all the Uma Musume that we have. we will fight.
Can be fun. We finally got the last Ronin warrior from Sentinel.
Okay.
So I love this series. It's like it's a Senseiya in beta. Sorry.
Okay, I don't know. We believe you.
But anyway, which is for sure this line from Sentinel for armored character is the best line.
Okay.
Like really, Bandai should take example on them instead of reprinting always the same figure. So they did really. This one is the last to be released of the 6 main characters. It's really nice. I'm really happy to have this one. Maybe if you are okay, we can try to make a versus video because I have the Bandai counterpart also.
Okay.
We can check later if we have time. It can be interesting for you to see the details. What's the good point of this one compared to the Bandai version? So no, Samurai Warriors is really it's a candy from the past.
Yeah. Basically, they have the armor like Senseiya.
Yeah.
And after you're the naked guys, and you can just put it all
the
together.
totem like as a samurai armor, and you can put the armor on the character like this. And really, no, like the Sentinel quality is something really impressive for that kind of figure. You know yourself when you try to make video with Senseiya, my eyes close.
Oh.
It's hard to do posing. Every time you put something else fall.
They look good. They look great.
They look. The visual is good, but you can't do anything. They can't move once they have the armor. It's really difficult. Or it's really static. With this one, you can make dynamic pose.
Oh, okay. So we will see. Talking about dynamic and armors, I can see mighty morph.
So this
Power
one
Rangers.
is I was lucky I could get the San Diego Comic Con exclusive. So this one is my private. Sorry if you're expecting to see it on the website. I'm sorry, you will not.
I will steal it for you. No.
So no, it's amazing. It's an amazing 112 figure. It's really nice. Look at the details. So first there is fabric uniform, fabric clothes as a. So it's really look like a real Power Rangers.
Okay, can I touch?
Yeah, touch.
Okay.
And like look the details. There is the attach from the helmet, same as when you can see in the series. So there is additional head of Tommy.
Oh, okay.
A lot of accessories. No, really, I'm fucking happy. I'm super happy. Sorry, I'm super happy I could get it because soon the package of the 5 rounders will come, so I will be able to have everybody, and it's amazing.
I just want to say sorry to maybe ruin your party. It's a little bit chunky. Chunky. Il est un peu bulky.
Oui, bah, il est costaud.
Il est chunky.
So now a lot of accessories, everything. No, I love these figures. I was really happy I could get it because now while it was Comic-Con exclusive, good luck. But that was just a little bonus about Super Sentai. About Super Sentai, where is it? Catch this robot, please. Yeah, Dailinger.
So yeah, you couldn't get the Mesco, but you could get this one at least.
SMP. So we just finished to build it yesterday. No, it's great. It's a really iconic robot. So as we were talking earlier, the One Tiger is gonna be released soon, so you can do some stuff with this one, some gattai, as they say in Japan, like a combination. So now really great. So anyway, anytime there is a SMP or Super Sentai, I'm in heaven.
And so yeah, this one just to make sure, it's the American. No, this is the Japanese version of the.
So that's Dailinger. So it's the season 2 of the original Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
And because that's why when I saw this, I had some flash. because I watched the American version like so many of us, and okay, like, this is the real deal now. And talking about real deal, talking about Flash, maybe not. Let's talk about maybe happy Flash, happy memories. Ray. Ayanami, we had the chance to get the part 2. Extremely happy to get this little Ray here. I like the style of it, it's very casual. You have a lot, of course, of references about all the mythos of Evangelion. If you are familiar with it or not, if you just love the character of Ray, this is good. This does give you the chill when you think about the Shin Evangelion. I mean, Radio Eva was made prior of the movie, but yeah, it's prior of the movies and all the timeline shenanigans, but it's good just to have her. And the part 1 as well, we still have a little bit of stock left if you want. It's a little bit more casual, a little bit less streetwear, and the box actually does look a little bit better.
Yeah, the box, like, it's really nice, like a matte color and a little bit shiny silver. I love it.
All good. Talking about another cutie.
Do you like marshmallow?
Yes. Here we go.
That still smell. It smells like actually harder than when we open it.
So it's a special Miku. It's a new one. It's a marshmallow-weed. The first of the series. More will come. And I'm gonna have fun with them because I cannot do a showcase, I cannot do an unboxing. It's too much for you to understand.
It's anti-stress for sure, but no, like it smell marshmallow.
And I tried actually to put it next to his desk, but he didn't smell it, so you can have it in your room somewhere. It will not.
No, like
to
smell it, you really have to. Shin Kamen Rider Nigo to come with the Ichigo. A few months ago we had Ichigo, now we have Nigo, and the bike is coming soon also, so it's gonna be fun.
And we still have to watch the Blu-ray of this one.
Yeah.
When the Blu-ray will be out, we will talk more about it. Talking about Ichigo really quickly, I take the spot really quickly. We had the SH Figuarts of Abarai that release. We made a showcase. We made a showcase with Ichigo. I mean, I tried my best. It's good. It's looking great. Make yourself something nice. Back to you.
One of my favorite movie ever. I'm so happy. Terminator 2. So I don't know why they made the damage version before the regular version. So why not? So we just got the damage battle version. Soon is coming the okay version, normal version. So now it's good. Like I love Terminator. I love Terminator 2. So I'm super happy. There is the hand from the no spoil if you know what I mean. So now it's a really great skirt. You can really feel the vibes of Arnold Schwarzenegger T800. Love it.
Actually, Mafex are in a run, like a really hot streak about this one. We had as well the Robocop, but we made a very nice unboxing about it. And we have the damage version that is coming as well.
Yeah, the damage version from Robocop 2 or 3, I don't remember, is coming soon or arrived actually, but I'm not aware already.
I expect a great quality from this Terminator 2, but we will unbox as well.
Yes, we will see that. Do you like Japanese monster?
I like big kaiju.
Do you like big kaiju?
The bigger better.
The bigger better. We just received Iris. Iris is huge from the Gamera movie. Voilà.
So, this is from the Gamera movie. Yeah.
So it's big. The old Gamera movie, not the new one. Call it from like 20 years ago.
Okay.
If you like big monster and old style monster, There's like big old-style monster. Last month released also Gigan. So Gigan, the monster with cool sunglasses.
It's chill, yeah.
Chill. This one is chill. And just recently, actually last week, we received the new 2023 Gamera. So it's big.
Yeah,
it's
just on
great.
time for the Netflix special that's coming.
So that's that was a kind of good monster release, honestly, from Bandai. It's cool.
Actually, the SH monster is
Monster
there.
Hearts.
Yeah.
I really like this line. Really like the quality in general. Talking about monster, but the good part. So they are fighting monster. Shogokin reissue of.
We have Aphrodite and Minerva X.
Mazinga, coming from Mazinga series. So that looks good. So it's a sort of Shogokin. So of course metallic parts, really high quality.
And I want to open them because we have rocket. We have a special rocket there. I want to. I don't know how to express.
It's really 70s style. Voila. So let's finish with the desert.
Yeah, the desert. So let's talk about the good part, the part that everybody loves. We have One Piece. We have the release. We had this one coming. This one came actually.
This first came last month. This month is Zoro. Next month is Sanji.
So in August, he was released. In September, we're gonna have Zoro and Sanji. So we're gonna remake another big things all together.
In October.
We had some
Plush of Gear 5.
Yeah.
Gear 5 was everywhere. Gear 5 was even. You're familiar with the One Piece card?
More and more.
More and more. So this one is my collection. So there's this OP1, OP2, it's OP3. So it's
there.
OP5 came. And OP5 is here. So
Okay.
OP5, a lot of new cards. I'm still missing some, but I'm going to find a way to get them. So really love this card game. So really nice. There is some super rare every time with really high quality. It's different, sometimes different drawer, some Oda-san, so make it some a little bit spicy. So this time there is the Skype arc in some cards, which not in the first one. We were lucky we could have the Gear 5 Luffy, so it's really good. There is ton of it's fun to play. First of all, I'm playing with my son. It's fun to build deck, and there is it's a little bit more than there is different type. It's more than just Junken like the original Pokemon game. It's different type, and each character you can different of color between the arc, the whereas if there are pirates, army, marine.
So let's say between Magic and World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Magic, so I can tell, but really you have one hero.
Okay.
And after you use so this hero is the how can I say is your life point.
Okay.
And you use different cards, so there is some characters, there is some events to fight your opponent, to bring him some damage,
Okay.
to destroy his hero. So there is now, like with ST0, we are OP05 and now ST10, so there is bunch of heroes available. So of course there is almost all the Mugiwara that you could see just before. They were Arlong. There is Queen, Rebecca. Non, ça c'est pas une hero. There is a lot of hero. It's fun, like Nefati TVB. There is a bunch. You can really make the deck the way you want, with the character you want, and it's a fun game. let's continue with.
Now let's talk about a little bit of it more spicy. Maybe more spicy than the Figma vs SH Figuarts of Denji. Talking, of course, about the One Piece live action. So we'll start with the sweet, please.
But honestly, it was much more a good surprise. Like, not only it was a good surprise, but there is a lot of quality. Of course, there is some default in the show. Of course, like many things, everything is not perfect. But the adaptation is good. They could, by changing some element who are a little weird in the manga, when they adapt, change some stuff, you can still feel the vibes of One Piece. You can still feel the cast is good. The cast they gave me like a chicken skin.
The chill.
The chill. No, really, it was a great surprise. I watched everything in 2 days. As soon as I finished one episode, I wanted to see the next one, even if I know the story since 20 years. So now I was really, really happy to see, and when it's well executed, and there is respect of original product, and they were not afraid to change some stuff to make it more live action like.
There's some killing
for the story, even for the story to be easier, because East Blue arc is not, even in the manga, I love One Piece, but it's not the most interesting part. It's like slow being. That's why many people like are a little bit like, oh, One Piece I start, but it was mama. Yeah, because the beginning is slow. So they had to adapt those slow parts in 8 episodes, because One Piece getting interesting from how long Park. Because there is more stuff about the character, about the team. Because before Along Park, there are individuals trying to work together. After Along Park, they are a team. They are a crew. And you can feel these vibes in the TV show. Really.
Yeah, basically I enjoyed it, and for me I'm a little bit more cynical about it. The way it was announced, the huge marketing campaign that they made, the timing that they released it with the Gear 5, they are basically riding the wave of the original source material. I feel a little bit now like how the manga guys consider the anime guys. I like to watch anime, but it's a diluted version of the manga, and now we have a diluted version of basically the anime itself. And
I agree to disagree.
But
it's really an adaptation. They don't take like the manga and anime. They take the manga like as it is and make it in animation. That's basically what they do. They don't change the arcs, they don't change the characters, they try to fit as much as possible as the manga. Here they had the mission to make it alive, which is different.
Yeah, but
it's really an adaptation. It's like when you adapt a book in a movie, of course it's not the same.
Yeah, but the thing is, my biggest take is the fights are, for me, bland. If it's to watch One Piece again in an animated form, lately I restart the whole One Piece less than 6 months, because watching again with a child, and I rewatch all of it from the beginning, and I dare all of you to rewatch the first 25 episodes, the first East Blue arc, and yes, it's a little bit old, but for me it's still superior to the live action. And it's riding the wave, and all the influencers and all the internet sphere right now trying to basically the balance, the tipping scales is okay, we need to say good things about it, like how good it is, and everybody is like, yeah, this is good, this is great.
Because
the discourse is extremely positive.
Everybody was saying it's gonna be shit before seeing it.
I was afraid.
and finally it's not shit. It's I don't say it's a great show, but it's a good show.
I mean, if if it's biggest.
So if your expectation was shit and finally you see a good show, for my expectation was not shit. Me, I didn't have expectation because I don't have to have expectation for something I don't see anyway, and I don't like to talk shit before I see. But so many people talk shit just for a trailer or for an announcement or for a casting or for anything, and finally, it's more than decent.
I mean, if its biggest good point is to do not be a big pile of steaming shit, I will beep it. But yeah, if
But no, that's the point. It's not just like for me. That was the case of Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop, everybody was expecting shit, and he was me who is usually super positive in general. He was mama okay.
At least, yeah. This one we can agree. Cowboy Bebop wasn't near like.
But voilà. For me, One Piece it's much higher level in their production, in their realization, in the cast, in the vibes, in the really. I when I finished one episode, I wanted to see the next one. Even if I know the story, I wanted to see what's gonna happen with those characters.
The thing is, yeah, I rewatched them lately, so I know. I mean, I still kind of have like this like One Piece high, you know, and rewatching this like right now, I'm like, okay, maybe I have something better to do. I have a video game. I have better things to watch.
That's another.
I have better things to do.
That's
but watching
different.
Something,
You don't judge the quality of something by if you have something better to do.
But the thing is that there's better things to do and watch, so
yeah, but after
that's sad. That's sad for me.
But I agree to disagree.
What is your take on the One Piece? Was it better than expected? Is it good? Is it great? For me, we just like
it's still hot. For sure, it was a success.
Oh yeah, for success it was no problem.
That's. After success doesn't mean quality, I agree, but usually success doesn't mean pile of shit.
Oh sure, no, it's not a pile of shit. It's not a pile of shit, but we reach sea level, but we are not in the highest.
I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen after.
Maybe a season 2 might change the things. It depends which way they go actually. If they like really invest in it,
I think honestly, it's a hit. For Netflix, it's a hit.
Yeah, but they need basically to double the budget, I think, to reach something like near decent. Thank you to stay tuned for this monthly talk, this monthly show, this chilling time, this chill time. Hello. We were not sure about the name yet. This chill time with Obi and Key.
Yeah, it's good to have a seat, to talk, to chill a little bit. No pressure.
Yeah.
Just talk about what we enjoyed and what we will and what we want to enjoy.
Let us know what you think about this whole like new vibes, these new settings, and the way we are doing right now. It's not so far from before, but we want to take more
relaxing.
Time, yeah, to be able to like
to be
talk more freely about the actuality and
just the
release.
fact to sit.
It's good.
It's a big one.
I think I'm gonna sleep. Thank you very much. I'll see you next month for the September recapitulation because we have huge things coming.
September.
I cannot wait.
Also, it's just the beginning, but already it's interesting.
There's so many great things coming. Just too many videos to make, too many things to send. See you later. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good one.